think Dishers is corny. I think some people think it is. But I don't care because I don't. And if you saw in the thumbnail, where's my volume down? There it is. You saw in the thumbnail my cup. I went to Wawa today. Why is this not chat? I stopped my stream. Can't stop my stream. I think my stream stopped. Went to Wawa today. It means I filmed Friday's video. My boobs look big in this shirt. What it is. Oh my gosh. I don't remember who it was. And I feel bad not knowing their name because I read the comment briefly. And in the video I did on Monday, about the magazine, because I sat up and I said, who wants to look at this? And, and she said, Dee, when you stood up, you looked so thin. It's like, that was sweet, but I appreciate that. But that was like, I'm like, oh my God, I love her. She needs to get her eyes checked, though. Oh my goodness, thank you to Taylor and everybody. Everybody's here so fast. Tamara and Lori and Rosemary, Amelia, Esther is still awake. Tracy, Kara, Sheila, Rosie, Bonnie, Lynn, Tamara, Jan, Barb, Pam, Cindy, Suzanne, Barbara Jean, Cheryl, Laura. You got your Woman's World today. I bet you guys bought it because I'm in there. It's just so sweet. I can't even. I have been, well, speaking of the Killer Bailey, you guys might not know. I'll explain what happened today. During Glam Squad, I don't do the exercise because, hey, Donna and Kara, there was a groundhog in the yard. A big, huge one. Biggest one I've ever seen. And I went out to shoo it away, maybe shoo it out the gate. Well, it couldn't go under anything. It was too big. Couldn't fit through the fence. It's too fat. Obviously doesn't climb. I hope it's not pregnant is all I'm saying. So I'm not thinking the dog was on the deck behind the fence. Well, Peter was with him. Not thinking that he's going to be concerned about me. He jumps on the little benches we have out there and jumps through the fence and jumps on the ground and runs after the groundhog. The groundhog and him have a scuff. I was so upset. Hi, Becky. Hey, Paula. Hey, Chris. I had the worst headache right now. My pressure must have been through the roof. I literally thought that he was going to die. Because groundhogs are nasty. They got these teeth. They got these talons. Oh, luckily I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe the heat. I don't know. But it didn't really fight back. I mean, it kind of did, but kind of didn't. Oh, thank you, Jan. Hi, Lynn. So I've been I had, of course, it's Steve's birthday today. So I had to make him his birthday steak and shrimp that I promised him. And his onion patties. My head is still pounding right over here, right over my eyes. It was scary. They were tussling at one point. He didn't get bit or scratched that I can tell. He didn't yelp right, but Bailey was just not having it. He's usually afraid of them when they, get that way. He was protecting me. Hey, Sherry. Good morning, evening, Marie. I didn't have them, up until like a few years back. Mills, I just never saw them. But here's the bad news. My Birkenstocks broke. These are one of my more newer pairs. Cute little gray with a little, this usually sits in here. My toe goes through the thing. My Birkenstocks broke. So it was a really bad night for me. Hey, Bear Mama. Happy birthday, Marie. That's awesome. She's the same birthday as Steve. This is the day I came home from the hospital with Timmy on Steve's birthday. Had Timmy on the 25th. He came home on his birthday. I said that was his gift. Oh my God, coyotes. I don't know. I mean, you could see that it's they're ripped. I don't know. Is it worth putting, for a $50, $60 pair of shoes? I don't know. I got a lot of Birkenstocks, but these are one of my favorite ones. Why would now? These are old. I mean, I've had them. I think my mother bought these, and she's been dead a while. So, I mean, they had to be at least 8 years old. Needless to say, I overate today. Guess apparently I'm a stress eater when it comes to the dog. Hey, I'm Anna. It's Suzanne's birthday too. Suzanne and Marie. And Steve. Birthday's here. Oh my goodness. So I've had a really stressful afternoon. I have a headache. So we'll see how long I last here. But yeah. Oh, and he's of course been pacing by the door ever since he wants to go back out and go back for it. No, they're not new. I wish. Then I would have sent them back. Hey, Jay Bates. Hey, Ginger. They are. Any Birkenstocks are comfortable. Normally they run away. Like I mean, I've seen them climb fences and stuff. This one didn't. I'm not sure if it was just too old or too pregnant. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not pregnant because if I have a whole yard full of groundhogs, I may implode. Thank you, girls. I'll tell them you said so. But if you haven't seen, I did put my challenge check-ins are last week on fiber. Fiber. Beans. Good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Literally, when he got there, he went right in on him. And I'm like going, Bailey! And there was no talking to Bailey because he's in that state. So I didn't want to get between them. I mean, I love Bailey, but I wasn't getting between them. Then I got them separated. I had this kind of stick in my hand. So I was able to get them separated, and he wouldn't move past the stick. And I got Peter to come behind him and get him and bring him in the house. And then, of course, I was going to shoo the groundhog out, but it went under the little shed we have back there. Haven't seen it since. Yeah. I didn't realize it was broken until I was moving the car. Steve's mowing the grass on his birthday. It's a sitting mower. I don't feel that bad for him. Because my work don't stop on my birthday. So I'm like walking. I'm like, oh my gosh, my sandal's broken. I'm telling you, my head is just pounding. It was awful. But in the thumbnail, I went to Wawa today and I filmed. So on Friday, on Food Finds Friday, you're going to see what you can score at a convenience store. Now, I call it convenience store because not everybody has a Wawa, but it's the same. I think 9 out of 10 convenience stores are pretty much the same. So I was pleasantly surprised on what you can get at Wawa for low points. So nobody should be starving out there saying, oh, I was hungry, I didn't bring anything with me, and I had starved all that. I hate when I hear people say that. They didn't want to stop. I'm just some person, if I'm hungry, I want to eat something, whether it be the things that I show you on this video. There's a lot of good choices, a lot of 0-point choices at Wawa. Just so you know. So yeah, that'll be out on Friday. So I have the footage and we're just going to do the voiceover tomorrow. It was crowded and busy there. These convenience stores, man, they're busy. But I got me a Fuse Peach No Sugar Tea. And of course I get the XL, which I don't even know how big this is. It's probably 32 ounces or something like that. But I still have it, so I went there like 10 o'clock this morning. So it's been 8 hours. Hi, Ronnie. Exactly. They have bananas there. Yes, they do. Wow, that's a big difference. Oh, it's getting to fall. That means fall skinny syrups are coming out. Oh, thank you, Anna. I look forward to making them. It's been crazy since that magazine came out. Let me tell you, a lot of newbies, and that's wonderful. So I'm super excited. and Marie. Marie's birthday's today too. 3 people. Of course, Steve doesn't know everybody's saying happy birthday to him. He's out there mowing the grass, as he should. Yes. Wow, Built Bars. I saw Bear Bells. I was a bit shocked. I'm like, Bear Bells? Wow. Yeah, they had 2 different kinds of Bear Bells, which I was excited. And they're probably about 60 cents more than Trader Joe's, which I don't think is that bad. If I really want a Bear Bell, I can go right there and get it. Yeah, Wawa was originated in Pennsylvania, outside in what's the town? Is it Wawa, PA? Can't remember. Outside Delaware County, PA. That's where they started. It was a dairy, and then they're all over now. Well, pretty much. I know, pumpkin skinny syrup heaven. I am, oh, Cindy, it's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, some places they don't have it out yet. They have the old one out. I mean, it's dated August 1st. So I guess it's hit or miss where you get it. My store didn't have it either because I was going to take my picture in front of it at the ShopRite when I went the other day. They didn't have it. So I might go down again and see. But I still, even though I have the copy in my hand, I still can't believe that all happened. I feel like I do. You feel like you're in a dream, but a good dream. Crazy dream at one point, but it was a good dream. And somebody, have you noticed, I changed the logo that Peter made. I've been adding it in the last several weeks, and he had to change the pixels for me to put it on Dish with These Light and Healthy Living. That's the fan page, they call it. It's not a private group, but I couldn't change it because the pixels were too high for. So he finally, I said, "You gonna fix that so I can put it up there?" So he did. He finally fixed it. So it's everywhere now. I finally get used to my logo. Yeah, it depends on the store. I mean, it says August 1st, which is what? Monday is August 1st, I think. Yes, August 1st is Monday. I will not be here. We're taking a day trip down to, I'm not sure where we're going. Eastern Shore, I think. Steve made these we're going on this riverboat thing. The boys love going down there. We've done it since they were kids. So I think we're doing that. So I won't be here Monday night. I won't be at Glam. Now tomorrow, I'm not sure about Glam. I know Lori is hosting. I have to go get my passport. I think we're going to go tomorrow for my cruise in March. Because apparently passports take months. That's what I'm hearing. So I need to go get that done. So they let us on the boat. So got my license, my real ID. Oh, I should have showed you. I'll post it. My real ID. That was kind of fun. Yeah, we always have a good time. Always go eat outside at some seafood place and hit the outlets. That's usually all of our favorite part of the trip. Sometimes we go to the Apple store. I'm hoping for the Apple store because I want to get an external hard drive for my laptop because I want to get some new software, but I don't have any fly in here, any space on this MacBook. I mean, I love MacBooks. It's a great little thing, but oh my God, there's no stinking space on it. It's like my phone. OMG. So I'm going to get an external hard drive, I think. This way I'll be able to download some fun software and stuff like that. Yeah, they do take a while. I mean, we have till March. I would hope we'd have it before then. But this fly is getting on my nerves. A protein ball recipe. I have a protein cookie that I've done. I don't know if I've ever done balls. Well, maybe I have. It was a Weight Watcher one, I think. I want to say I did a Weight Watcher protein ball. Yes, this fly, I'm telling you, he needs to go away. I was just going to post the picture. Hey, Nan R. Me post too much information. I don't post usually too much. Hey, Beth. Yes, that's what we figured. And I just got my license renewed, so I figured let's just, just wanted to wait till that to get done. So that just came. They had to send me it in the mail. I mean, I went to the center, filled in all my paperwork, paid my money, got my picture taken. It'll come in 20 days. I'm like, you can't just print it out? Apparently not. So this came yesterday. So that reminds us, when I was going to email those cruise people. I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm running all over the yard on my bad foot. Yeah, what a day, what a day, what a day. Oh, the orange one, it is. The boys loved it. They preferred the orange over the lemon. I preferred the lemon over the orange because I'm more of a lemon than an orange person. But yeah, I think it works with anything. The onion patty is, no, I don't think it is. I don't remember if I ever did a video on it. What I would have filmed today, but with the dog and everything that happened, it was just too crazy for me. And I did an experiment. I wanted to use, it's very basic ingredients. It's 2 cups of chopped onion, 3/4 of a cup of flour, 3/4 of a cup of milk, salt, baking powder, tablespoon of sugar. I used monk fruit, and I used cashew milk. I wanted to see if it came out, and I thought it was great. I didn't notice anything different. And there's cornmeal in it, I think a tablespoon. So I think they would come out if you get 12, like a point a piece, which they're fantastic. It's like an onion ring. Totally. I pan fried it with some olive oil spray in the bottom of the pan. It was delicious. Oh, and embedded, is that what it is? Orange protein drink is on my what I eat in a day. It is a vanilla protein drink. You can use Fairlife or Premier, and a water enhancer, orange, and you just mix it with some ice. Good night, Esther. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe I'll put it on the website first, and then next time I make them. They're so easy to make, and I don't know why I don't make them more. Every time I make them, the kids say, "Mom, we really like," and I know, and every time I say we should make these more often. They're easy, and like I said, it tastes like a onion ring. Oh, geez. Well, my birth certificate's right from the thing. I had to get it when we moved here. Apparently, I lost mine. Everything is, well, Bailey went after a groundhog today, protecting me. He was on the deck, and I was trying to shoo it out the yard. This is the biggest groundhog I've ever seen in our yard. He jumped on the little bench and went through the rails and went after it. I was beside myself thinking this dog is going to die. And I said to Steve, he was going to die on your birthday. Like, how horrible was that? It was just awful. Oh, a code. I have talked to Luigi, yes. I told her everybody misses her. Maybe she'll pop in. You know, she's going through. I get it. You know, you go through these fads. I think what keeps me so grounded is you guys. I don't get a chance to get, you know, too off the kilter. Thank you, Nanar. I've never seen unless I've not noticed it. You like it better than Premier? Oh, because I love Premier. I did not like Fairlife for the caramel. I've seen the muscle milk. That might be my next one. I reached out to Luigi and I reached out to Jermaine. I'm a busy girl. I'm filming on locations. Location shoot at Wawa today. Oh, I think that's going to be my intro. Hey, Dish with D here. It's time for Dish with D. We're on location today at Wawa in Woodbury Heights, New Jersey. Come shop with me. See what we can score for low points. Actually, I put the video together. It's only about 11 or 12 minutes. It's not going to be a real long video because how much can you really see in Wawa? You know? Hi, Allison. My God, this fly is going to get on my nerves. Well, there's going to be a Target. I need to go back to Target because there's something I wanted to look for there. Can't remember what it was. But your cereal with protein milk. Well, that's a good idea. He wanted his favorite. Steve, since he was a kid, his mother made for him rice cream pie, which is Rice Krispies cereal mixed with 3 cups of Rice Krispies, a 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and a 1/4 cup of Karo syrup. You mix the peanut butter and the Karo syrup, and you throw the Rice Krispies in. You press it in a pie pan. You fill it with ice cream, and you freeze it. That's what he wants every year for his birthday. So that's what I made him. And I made him steak and shrimp for dinner with onion rings, patties on the side, which is everybody's favorite. Premier Caramel's my favorite, just so you know. Hi, Jude. I've never tasted the muscle milk. There was that one, I can't remember what it's called. It was 1 point a carton. I got it. I didn't mind it because I mixed it. I don't think I'd want to drink it, but Frecky Fitwolf, he's not filming. If you belong to his Facebook group, he's struggling, but he's having a lot of problems in all areas. His back, his emotions. I know the doctor had to put him on diet pills, Fen, I think it was. He's really put on a lot of weight, and the weight's just making the back a lot worse. But I think he's starting to come around. Premier chocolate peanut butter is my go-to snack. That's why I drink it. Oh, it's so good. It's like a great smoothie. I used to have the Quest powder I didn't care for. I've never tried their drinks, though. I'm trying to find a new protein powder that I love, and I haven't yet. Somebody suggested I try Ghost. But the only problem with Ghost, it's more points. I have to see if it's more calories. Because if it's not, I'm not going to worry about it. But, because they have like cookie flavors, which intrigues me. Anything that says Chips Ahoy, yeah, I'm all for that. I did not see your post, Suzanne. What did you put it on? I am a good wife. That's part of his birthday present, you know? I'm also taking him to the winery. Actually, no, it's kind of, I'm re-gifting it. One of the kids at school, I shouldn't say one of the kids gave me a gift card to a local winery. It's okay. It's not something I really love, but he loves it. So I'm going to take him there. I don't know if we're going to do that tomorrow. So it might not be here. I'll definitely let you know, though. As we go to do that after the license, I might be late. But I'll tell him like he can have it and he can get whatever he wants. It's $50. So I didn't want it. Yeah, you'll get through it. You just mix it in with things. Make smoothies. Oh my God, Wawa has Chips Ahoy milk. I saw that. I didn't like make reference to it. I'm like, oh my God, is that like Chips Ahoy milk? I saw that. All right, Maria, you let us know. Hey, Renee. Hey, Danielle. Is Skylar there, Danielle? Awesome, Donna. Let me know what you get. And I always want to put out there, when I say things like, you might not like them. You might like something that I don't like. I always say all our tastes are different. You know, like some people, oh, I don't, and as long as I'm okay with it, I am. The peri peri sauce, yum. Anything from Trader Joe's. I mean, I'm telling you, if a Trader Joe's comes to my local area, I can't guarantee I won't apply for a job there. I just can't apply. I'm telling you. That other one I thought tasted chalky. Pure Protein, that one I do not like. It was dirt cheap on Amazon. I got a case. Didn't care for it. And I hear the bars are horrible too. So, but, you know, like I said, I'm going to do a video, I think maybe next week, about things that I used to have and things that I don't have anymore. Like there's things that I used to have all the time and now I don't care for them. Just not for anything. I just lost a taste for them. Like um, Quest bars. I used to love Quest. I used to order Quest bars. I used to have a box at my house all the time. Hey, Skylar, how you doing, girlfriend? You enjoying your summer? I hope so. Going to the shore, beach. I find. What do you think of these sippy lids? I don't know. I'm partially. I think I like them, but sometimes I don't because sometimes I never. Sometimes I put it the wrong end and it goes in my face. I'll get a lot of attention, Ben. That's true. Awesome. Who doesn't like Twix dust though? Come on, it's caramel and chocolate. That stuff's amazing. I just wish we can get samples, so not spending $20 to $30 to $40 on a box of protein drink that we might not like. That's why I'm always like, I don't know. Luckily, Peter's here and he'll drink it for me and put it in his smoothies and stuff. But I can always say, like that one, that plant-based one that I bought that I thought sounded really nice. The ingredients were like, oh my gosh, simple. It sounded like a really, people would call it clean protein with the things you know, but it was horrible. It was horrible. And it wouldn't blend. I couldn't blend it. I used a spoon. I used an electric thing. I had clumps of powder. I was chewing it. I felt really bad too. Oh, did I buy that one? I can't remember. I bought so many G uses. I like the sippy lids. It's just sometimes I get confused where it is. I do. Because especially this one, because the other ones, it's not like high enough. Like if it was higher, I would notice it, but it's kind of, how many times I put it the wrong way? Oh, that's awesome, Danielle. Yeah, I'm like sitting like, you buy all these things that people say are supposed to be better. They're not. It doesn't blend. I don't care how beautiful and wonderful it is. It didn't blend. I had clumps of powder. I was chewing my protein powder, which you should not do. Yes, the Starbucks has really good sippy lids. This, yeah, not so much. I wish Dunkin' would get sippy lids. I do. So why they outlaw straws? Why they outlaw plastic bags? Inquiring minds want to know. Like, what's wrong with a plastic bag? So you can get a plastic bag at smaller stores, not big stores. Oh, Remy! Some stores are not getting them as quick as other stores, but I appreciate that you went and looked for it. That warms my heart. Play Fusion Blends, the one I didn't. And this was chocolate peanut butter. It was and they gave you a whole starter kit when you bought it. You had a little blender, you had a glass straw, and the stuff didn't blend. I'm thinking about maybe, I still have it because I didn't get rid of it, making it into something. Maybe protein balls. We might work on that tomorrow. Because somebody just asked me for protein balls. Was it you, Lynn, that asked me for protein balls? We might have to do something with that sucker. Because maybe it'll bake better than it mixes. I don't know, but we'll do something with it because I'm not throwing it out. Sucker, I pay for that sucker. Oh, enjoy dinner. Go enjoy dinner. I can't even speak, Ginger. It was not Plant Fusion. It was called... It's upstairs. It was not Plant Fusion, though. I thought the taste was okay. A little weak. I would have liked a little bit more hit in the butt of peanut butter. But... Oh, thank you, Remy. Yeah, did you try them? I have them upstairs to try. I just have not I haven't tried them yet. Are they good? Because they were on sale. They were having like 25% off, and I was thinking, well, I should order them if I like them, but I just never tried them. Plant Fusion. Where does one buy Plant Fusion? Can I get it at the regular store? Good night, Marie. Lynn was asking for protein balls. I knew somebody was asking for protein balls. So I'm gonna have to put some oats in there, and maybe extra peanut butter, because, you know, it needs more peanut butter. That powder needs to be chocolate, because it's chocolate peanut butter. Hey, Bernadette. Oh, thank you. You know, guys, I am nothing without you. So I owe you guys a big thank you. Because of you, they chose me for that magazine. So you guys deserve a clap for being such fabulous people and watching and subscribing and commenting and being my friend. So without you, there'd be no Woman's World. Well, I always compare it to the Built balls. Back to the balls that they don't make anymore. And I've told them, you know, every time I'm on a meeting with them, and they have this meeting for all ambassadors, which they haven't had for a while now that I think about it. I'm like, bring back the balls. I love the balls. They were 5 points. So I was interested to see how the 3-point was. The vitamin shop. We have a vitamin shop in our area. You know, it really irks me when they have something with oats in it and then they charge us. I'm like, oats is my 0-point food. Why am I getting charged the same as somebody who doesn't have oats as 0-point food? I argued with the person at Weight Watchers with that. Yes, I did. I don't think I have them here. I buy them all the time. They're delicious. Sometimes you can get them at Sam's Club. Amazon has them, and sometimes you can go to pedos.com. But I think Weight Watchers price isn't bad, actually. Aw, thank you, Danielle. Like I said, I'm nothing without you guys. Bring back the balls. Steve wants her balls. They are good. They really are. And I love the fact that the whole bag is a point. Because, you know me and the little bags. Oh, got the order. It's like right above me. I think they're selling them for like, what was it, $1 something a bag. Bring back the balls. Because the balls, I don't know about the Weight Watcher one because I haven't tried. They're sitting upstairs waiting for me to try. And I just, every time I think about it, I don't want them. The Built Bar ones had peanut butter and almond butter in them. In the middle, not a lot. Like the coconut ones, it's coconut granola type thing with a little almond butter. And then they had chocolate with little peanut butter inside. They were fabulous. So good. And I was so sad they didn't bring them back. Yes, they're sweetened with dates, which is the big date debate. Date is a fruit. Date is a 0-point food in its natural form. If there's no added sugar, do you pay for a date? People say yes. People say no. It is the great date debate. Good evening. Have enjoy the rest of your birthday, Marie. All day I thought it was Thursday. Yes, I thought it was Wednesday. It's been a bad week for me. But yes. Went to Wawa. It was crowded there. Oh my gosh. Now when I have to do the voiceover, I hope I can lower the volume because you don't need to hear all those people talking and people's names being called for their sandwiches being ready. And the first thing I say is, look, they're having Hoagie Fest. A shorty is very doable on WW. Exactly, Ronnie. Nobody got big because they ate too many dates. It's because she said, because it's put together. I said, I understand that. And I agree with that. I said, I see, yes, you should pay something for it. Yes. But like back when we were on blue and purple, because I was on purple then. And I said, but I'm paying the same points on purple that somebody is paying on green. That's not right. I said, those are my 0-point foods, Araminth, oats. I know it's put together. I agree, pay a point for it, but to pay 3, that's just not fair. We had a big to-do at the meeting. I know, it's going to be $1 billion. I'm going to play on Friday. Yeah. I'm going to waste $5. Why not? You can't win unless you play. Like I said, I don't understand that. I get it's not, but there's things in there that I don't have to pay for, but you're charging the same. It's not right. I did with her, and then I went online and I argued with the girl online too. I should say argued. We had a discussion that I was not happy about. That's right. We're all going to play. We're all going to win. And if any of you win, feel free to hire me as your personal trainer. I'd be glad to do it. Wow. But yeah. Same thing with like bacon grease. You don't have to charge yourself for bacon grease because it's already put into the slice of bacon, which I didn't know that. So if you make something in a recipe that has bacon and you want to use the grease, you might as well because you already paid points for it. Little known fact. I agree, and it's annoying. Like I said, I don't mind paying something, but I shouldn't have to pay something the same as somebody who has to pay everything. All right, Lynn. I'll be there. Good job, Ronnie. Oh, about when you get like the oatmeal in the cups, and if oats were your 0-point food, you're still being charged as somebody who doesn't have oats as a 0-point food. I think that's not fair. But it just goes on the list of everything else WW has been, in my opinion, has, like I say, we all have our opinions. We all have what we think should be, I mean, they can come in my house and say, hey, we think this should be that. I don't think you should take your dog out on a leash. You should let him eat that groundhog. But no. It doesn't make sense. I have all those things as my 0-point food. I agree. I said, I'll give you a point, but to give me 3 is just a bit unfair. But I don't know. Those little muffin, the oatmeal cups. People were making muffins with that or something. That's when I just make my own. I just put my own mix together and it's fine. Yes, it's a little bit extra work, but All right, Bear Mama. Exactly. If you're not going to have something every day, you're paying the points for it. Like I go back and forth with fish. Last week we had a lot of fish, so I had a 0-point food. This week I only had fish tonight. So why am I losing 2 points a day when I'm not eating fish? Doesn't seem right. And because there are some people that won't eat because they don't have enough points. I'm smart enough to know that, yes, I need to eat more than that. But there are people out there that are afraid. They're afraid to eat, and then they're under eating, and the whole under eating thing is really big right now. Huge. But a lot of the people that left, I told you the story, a lot of people that leave Weight Watchers complaining they're not eating enough, aren't eating enough, and they know they're not eating enough, but they're not eating these weeklies. Yep. You're supposed to count your fruit for a smoothie. I choose, I don't have smoothies that much, but when I do, I don't count it. And that's the only fruit I have during the day anyway. Absolutely, Mary. Yes, he was okay after he jumped. Exactly. Try the magenta plan. Just remember, love that cherry. Just remember to weigh and measure, keep to 2 portions. And if you wind up having 2 of the same thing, give it a point or 2. I give it a point for protein and 2 points for a carb when I was doing it. Oops. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Did I gain weight? Did I ever eat smoothies? I never ate them, drank them, never had them. But I choose to have them now as just a little bit of a fruit because I don't eat enough fruit. I don't. And guess what fruit has? Fiber. So in order for me to get some fruit in, I occasionally have a smoothie. I'm lucky if I have a smoothie every other week. That's how infrequent I have them. I'm all about the macros, but I'm realistic macros. If you watch my video today, you can't sit there. There's people saying, oh, you have to have 120 grams of protein. Here's the deal with that. I could do that occasionally, but realistically, every day that's not going to happen. The rest of my life, it's not going to happen. I can't count that much protein. Should I eat more protein? Yes. Should I eat more fiber? Yes. Should I eat that much? No. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. And you have to start something that you can continue. Keep consistent. Like, yes, err on the side of protein and fiber when you're looking at something, but you can't sit there and have 140 milligrams of protein every day. That's insanity. It's not something I could continually do post haste. Yeah, I mean, like if I'm ordering, yeah, I'll definitely start. When I make dinner, I always start with a protein. And I try to think of, but can I sit there and go, oh my gosh, I only have 80 milligrams of protein today. I need to eat another bar. If I'm not hungry, I don't want another bar. Awesome. Yeah, I'm on the beauty fiber as well. Because Jamie, it's processed in a blender. And everything, all the fibers are broken down. So when we drink it, our bodies doesn't have to break it down. It's already broken down. So we don't need as much energy internally to digest it. That's the theory behind it. But, like I said, unless you're having 4 and 5 smoothies, 2 or 3 smoothies a day, I really wouldn't worry about it. And here's the thing. If you make your smoothie thick, like a smoothie bowl, and put it on a spoon, you don't have to count it because you used a spoon. That's what she told me. Yes, if you have kidney problems, you cannot have too much protein, correct. Like, did we gain weight from eating too many smoothies? I wish. Oh my God, I gained my weight. Yeah, that was that extra smoothie I had. I mean, most of us just put fruit in a smoothie. I mean, some people don't even add milk. It's just blended fruit. I mean, some people put yogurts and fruits and, yada, yada, yada. Hey, Maureen. It is a lot of work. And here's the thing. You'll do it for a while, but I know me. That's why I don't consistently count calories. I do it just to see, where I'm at and how many more I need to eat. But there's no way. I just know it's too much work for me, and I'm lazy. Yeah, and yeah, you're right, Mary. How down the line, how's it going to affect people when you get older? It's a little bit frightening. You have to keep consistent, keep realistic. I always say realistic goals when it comes to what we're eating. So 75 milligrams of protein a day. Even for carbohydrates. I'm not doing low carb, but I should be carb conscious. So I try to do 100 to 120 maximum of carbohydrates a day. I try to get about 30 grams of fiber. It doesn't always work out that way. How are you doing, Maureen? There is a company selling pre-made overnight oats. I've not seen it. I've just heard of it. I think it was called overnight oats. But again, something I can make myself, and I like to tailor it. I like to make fabulous ones like carrot cake, key lime pie, and I think we'll have oatmeal tomorrow. Now, thank you for reminding me. I think we'll have oatmeal tomorrow. I'm not sure which one I want though. I'm thinking I'm jonesing for the carrot cake. I think maybe. Oh, Maureen, you have COVID. sorry to hear that. Yes, I have tried the cookie dough puffs. They were okay. You have to understand, I'm not a huge puff fan. My son loves them. I don't like the marshmallowness of them, but they were good. They had big chunks of cookie dough in it. Oh yeah, Ronnie. Steer clear of Ronnie. I eat it cold. You can heat it if you choose. Yes, I like it cold though. I have no idea why they're doing so many. They think they're popular. Honestly, they're more points. There's no fiber in the puff bar. That's why they're more points. The regular bars have the fiber in them. That's why it lowers the points a little bit. Yeah, I'm more of a regular bar person. Oh, I hear you, Maureen. Have you lost your taste? That's got to be the worst. I mean, if you can't taste, that just makes me eat more because I keep trying to eat so I can eventually taste. I hate when they have more points. I agree. I tell them people want balls too, but you don't listen to that either. Dang, girl wants her balls back. I think because of the stickiness and it was reminded of like a granola bar that had that nut butter in there. I prefer the bars. Oh my gosh, really? My leader just said it the other day. She says, if you ever run into me in the store, don't run. I'm not going to look at your cart. I always crave sweets when I'm sick. All the time. Oh, okay. You know, it's like feed a cold, feed a cold. Yep, I always feed my cold. It's life, you know. I don't get too hard on it. I don't get too hard on much of anything. Sometimes I'm too laid back. But hey, I am who I am. Oh, yes, Marina, I hope you recover fast. Wawa. Nothing worse than being sick. And then when you have, like, as Lori calls it, you got the cooties. She calls COVID the cooties. Oh my gosh. You know, if people think they're okay with it, you tell me of COVID, they're like, oh my gosh. It's like you think you might have the bubonic plague. When Timmy had it, it was the last day of school for Christmas break. And I thought, I'm not going to go in. You know, I was fine and I was vaccinated and work said I could come in. I decided not to. But I went in to pick up something and they're like, don't come in. I'm like, really? Because I was allowed to work. This is funny, though. That's right, Lynn. Good night, Paula. Yeah, sick in the summer is not fun. I came in for summer's been so freaking hot. I want fall. I want my apples and my pumpkin. That's what I want, my favorite time of year. Oh, I do. Well, my favorite time of year. Fall is my favorite. Summer sucks. Ah, Pat's listening while driving. It was hot today. It was nice yesterday. Today's a little bit hot. Well, today was just stressful. I mean, if you came late, Bailey attacked a groundhog. I just thank God this groundhog I don't know what was wrong with it. I mean, and thank God, I mean, who knows if it's carrying any diseases. He could have bit him. Oh, it was just horrible. Oh, they will, Maureen, soon. They're going to have all the pumpkin and caramel you could ask for. And people have been finding maple bourbon pecan. I need to find that one. The Trader Joe's pumpkin stuff. Have you ever had any of the ube moche, Danielle? I always hesitate getting it. They had ube moche jam and they had ube moche ice cream. Oh, I was really thinking about it. I do too. No winter. Don't like summer. Don't like winter. Of course, I don't have to worry about going out this winter, so it could snow all the way at once because I don't have to leave the house. Well, I thought I'd be called in to sub that day. Yeah, no. No, and no. Anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let us know. It's your first live. We'd like to welcome our newbies. And I have a gift card to TJ Maxx. And there's going to be a trip in my future. I feel like I was just there getting all those winter clothes on clearance. I felt like it was a few weeks ago. I think it was back in the spring. All those cute sweaters. Can't wait to wear them. Ube is a potato. It's a purple potato. Yes, it's purple, correct. It's a purple potato. They made like ice cream with it and pancakes, and there's jam. It's a little high in points. That's probably why I didn't get it. Well, they had ube. It's really ube. Ube mochis, little mochi things that you ever see them. They're little Japanese something. I don't know exactly what they are. Yeah, it's hot. Purple sweet potato. Yes, that's exactly it. Oh, it's so good. All right, see you tomorrow, maybe. I never had it. I've looked at it and I'm like, usually when I see it, I have a whole cart full of stuff and I'm like, I can't put anything else in the cart. I can't. But I'm sure I would like it. Have you ever not liked anything from Trader Joe's? I don't think they make anything. The only thing I would say I probably didn't really like was the pasta, the palmieri, parts of palm pasta. That I didn't like. But that wasn't Trader Joe's fault. I just didn't like it. Oh, I don't know. Make some kind of baked good with it. Yeah, that's the reason I probably like on ube, but it sounds really good. Oh my gosh, only time I've seen caramel has been in the 4-pack at Target. I wound up getting the vanilla Fairlife when I was there. They didn't have any caramel. I know, it's getting a little bit, they did have chocolate peanut butter, which I did get, just to have. Oh, purple potatoes. I like purple potatoes. Maybe you can make purple potato gnocchi. Do you want gnocchi that's purple? I don't know. As long as it's tasty, though. I still have to make the gnocchi with the potato puffs, the instant mashed potatoes. I saw somebody do that many, many, many years ago, and I often wanted to try it, see how light it would be, and I keep forgetting to do it. Oh yeah, that's where it's at, that protein pick. I was going to have it this morning, and then I decided on the avocado toast. Well, I was glad I did that. That breakfast was amazing. Oh, there you go. Nan's got it at BJ's. I'll be heading to one of the clubs in another few weeks. Chocolate, it's funny. Could you make chocolate Fairlife Greek yogurt? As long as I don't see why you couldn't. I think you could. Maybe that might be something we could do as a project. But I don't think I would want all that chocolate. See, that's the thing. I like a little bit. That's why I like making it in a little, portion. I don't have like a whole container of chocolate yogurt. Avocado toast was absolutely divine. I don't even, I did post it. And I'm like going like this at the end. That was so good. Yes, the strawberry. Stephanie, I'll give you a little hint what to do with it. I didn't like it either. I thought it was too sweet, too fake tasting. But I put it in pancake mix. A little more palatable. Mix it as the wet ingredient of your pancake mix or waffles. I will, Ronnie, next time I go. It'd probably be like a pudding, I would say. They do not sell alcohol in the ones I've gone to. Yeah, they don't sell, at least the ones here in New Jersey. I'm not sure about the Pennsylvania ones. They probably don't there either. They have to go to state stores in Pennsylvania. I mean, I have a better shot getting it here because some of, I think it's not like Pennsylvania, they don't. And we don't get it. Nope. Yeah. Mine don't sell it. Nope. Yeah, some of them do. Yeah, I know mine doesn't. Guess it all depends on the states, and they're like, I know Pennsylvania doesn't. Pennsylvania's horrible. State stores. I mean, at least we have all different liquor stores. We only have a state store over in PA. I like a good hard seltzer. If Trader Joe's, I'm telling you, I'd work there. I seriously would work there. I would love to. And the people there are always so much fun. I was like, this is a great place to be. Keep telling Peter he should go apply there. Of course, he doesn't want to go to Cherry Hill. I get that. Two Robbers seltzers. Oh, where does one find Two Robbers at? Sounds interesting. Target's is selling Swoon. I hope they get the teas. I think they only have the lemonade so far. Yeah, my Trader Joe's is about, with traffic, about 30 minutes. It's worth it. You come home happy. You just do. Now, Wegmans does not sell alcohol. They have a separate store on the parking lot that sells alcohol in my area, in New Jersey, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's called Wegmans Alcohol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, Two Robbers of Trader Joe's fine. Gotcha. I always come home happy from it. I'm in line happy. The people there are happy. Oh, I'm a fan. Oh, how many more days do you have in lockdown, Maureen? I did hear a rumor that the store that I went to Monday, I took you guys to the store. You saw how quick I got there. It's going to be an Aldi. That would be fabulous. Oh, there's the fly. He's right over here. Oh my, you can't see him. He's on the screen. Hey, Miss Weight Watchers with Carrie. How are you? Yes, we are just finishing up as we speak. How nice of you to pop in. Oh, I love the seaweed. I love eating it with my egg roll in a bowl. Like little tacos. It does have an umami smell, but I love it. This fly is getting on my nerves. Oh, enjoy it. Go binge. Go watch Virgin River. I'm almost done. I did like 3 episodes last night. I'm like, oh my God. Moscato. Oh my gosh. We were at a winery and they had a 4-pack of summer Moscatos. It was watermelon, peach, blueberry, and cranberry. Oh, they've been so good. The watermelon left. I've been pacing myself not to drink it too much, but it's so good. Oh. This fly is getting every one of my last nerves. Oh my God, it's like dying. He's walking across the table. I need to squash him with something. All right, here he goes. Say bye, fly. He's dead. Okay. Yes. Yes. I finished Stranger Things the week it came out. There's the fly. He's dead. He's dead. Yep. Oh, I love Stranger Things. That was absolutely awesome. Yeah. He's dead. Not gonna bother me no more. So, my lovelies, thank you for joining me. It was always fun to spend an hour with you chit-chatting. Oh, you finished it. Oh, I have about, I think, four or more episodes left. I'm taking my time because I don't want it to end. I committed murder on YouTube. Amelia, come over the bridge. There's so many corn on the cob stands here. New Jersey is the corn cob capital. So y'all have a great rest of your night. Report me to the police. I'm not sure about tomorrow night. I will let you know. I will post in the group because I'm not sure what we're doing. And we have to go for our passports, and we might go to the winery. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, thank you, and I hope it does too. I'm gonna go up and take 4 Motrin and a Tylenol and put my foot up. So have a great night. If you haven't watched today's fiber update, go check it out. If you haven't seen yesterday's What I Eat Today, go check that out. If you haven't seen my article from Women's World Magazine, My Day, go check that out. I'm off tomorrow. Let me do a video up for me. You have 3 to catch up on, and then Friday will be, yep, Dee's going on tour. We're going on a little trip. We're on a field trip. So have a great rest of your night. Thumbs up this live before you go. Remember, count your points, know what you're eating, and try to incorporate more protein and fiber in your day. But don't go crazy because it's not worth it. But I will chat with you later. Have a great night. Bye-bye, my lovelies.